Hey, what is going on everyone, my name is Ryan and welcome back to another Grand Theft Auto 5 video where today guys, I'm going to be showing you my personal top 10 favourite tips and tricks and glitches in Grand Theft Auto Online. This is kind of a current date, so as you're watching this, it will be literally the 29th of November, so hopefully you guys do go ahead and enjoy the video. Some of these clips that you're about to see aren't actually what you would say a tip or a trick, but sometimes these are forgotten that they're actually even in Grand Theft Auto Online, so I thought why not make a video, put my 10 favourite in and upload it, sort of an apology for not actually uploading for a little while. So anyway guys, let's get in with today's video. So the first thing I'm going to be showing you guys is literally how you can repair your vehicle without actually taking it to a Los Santos Customs. Now if you're like me, I am literally a freak when it comes to getting a car, and if it gets destroyed or it gets damaged, it gets really annoying. Now it doesn't actually matter if it's your personal vehicle or not, because it still works if it isn't. So what you want to do is come to one of these blue circles on the map, or the little blue activity things, and what you want to do is park yourself on top of it. Once you go ahead and get out of the vehicle, it will automatically load you into a mission, whatever you've chosen. It doesn't have to be the one I am at. They're literally all over Los Santos. You're probably no further than 30 seconds away from one. Now what you want to do is go ahead and quickly back out of the lobby, and what you'll notice is the vehicle will spawn on the street. Now as soon as you run to the street, you'll notice your vehicle has respawned, but in fact it's clean, it's no longer damaged, and this is absolutely free to do. So as you see, this literally didn't take me no longer than 30 seconds, so if you're a little bit of a person like me who doesn't like getting your car damaged, then this is a little easy trick for you. Coming into the second one guys, I'm going to be showing you a glitch. This glitch will actually allow you to bounce in the air. It's pretty cool, and you will be able to do this in different locations around Los Santos. So what you want to do is come to a place where there is water, a place where you're able to dive into the water rather than just ragdoll. Once you've done that, you want to go ahead and face the opposite way. You want to go ahead and jump off the balcony, but you want to go into first person and then quickly change back into third person. And when you actually do this, it kind of changes the direction of which way you jump. So you kind of jump into the floor, but you go absolutely flying. Like I said, this isn't the only location you can go ahead and do this glitch, but I found the location at the pier is probably one of the best and easiest to do. Like I said, you need to make sure there is a location where you can actually dive into the water rather than just ragdoll. As you can see, some results are better than others. I guess it's just some form of trial and error. Moving into number 3 guys, I'm going to be showing you yet another glitch, but this glitch is pretty confusing. So what you want to do is come to the location displayed in the video, and what I'm going to be showing you is a little secret spot that is actually makes you invincible on GTA Online. So as you can see where I'm coming right now, all you want to do is pretty much shoot, and as you can see the bullets aren't going through, they're just leaving little black marks across the screen. Now anywhere beyond this point, you are completely invincible. Now unfortunately for you, you cannot actually shoot out of this glitch, and I do show you what happens in just a second. But as you can see, if you stand in this spot and someone comes and tries and gets you, there is no chance they can actually kill you. And it is literally just a walking glitch, so if they go ahead and walk in with you, again, not a problem because they can't actually shoot out of it. So as you can see, I'm trying to shoot out of it now. Well actually I didn't, I was just kind of showing you the result. This is where I'll try and shoot out of it. And as you can see, you kind of just put your gun to a side and you start doing a really weird walk. So unless you're in this location, then you know you're not going to get shot and you cannot get killed anyway. So I guess it's just kind of a little good location to know if you've got the police on you or someone's coming after you with a bounty or something like that. They will not be able to kill you in this specific location. Coming into number 4 guys, this is more of a trick and a lot of people forget about this, but if you're on low health and you really need health and you don't have any snacks on you, there are vending machines located around Los Santos where you can actually go ahead and use them for a cost of $1. Now this is really useful because I know, especially myself, we don't always have snacks on us, we kind of just forget to fill up again. But if you are in real need of health, these are located all the way across Los Santos. You normally find them outside shops, inside car parks, also inside like secret warehouses. There's one at the airport and I will actually show you that in the video. But as you can see, they are literally all over the place and a lot of people forget about this, including myself. So if you're in desperate need of health, rather than killing yourself, rather than letting that guy who's chasing you win, you can just go ahead, quickly purchase one of these and your health will restore to max no matter what you are currently on. So I think this is something we need to take into consideration, because I know, especially myself, we always forget about these little features online. Moving into the next glitch, guys, what you want to do is go and have your friend stand in the center of Trevor's truck. You can actually purchase this for a little cost off the website, but once you go ahead and shoot him in the head with a sniper rifle, the car will actually start to glitch out and start driving on its own, and sometimes it will take off and fly in the air. Now, some results are better than the others, and there are no specific locations on where you can actually do this glitch. Sometimes it's an absolute failure, and other times you get a really good result. So again, what you want to do is have your friend stand in the center of the truck. He must be standing and not seated, and once you go ahead and do that, guys, you want to go ahead and pull your sniper rifle out. It doesn't have to be a sniper, but it's just for the cleanest result, and you want to go ahead and shoot him in the head. Now, as soon as you shoot him in the head, like I said, he will fall over, and sometimes the vehicle will go absolutely crazy, and this one was better than the last result I just showed you, but sometimes it's absolutely awful, and sometimes you can literally go sky high. The next glitch I'm going to be showing you guys is yet again another launch glitch. You may have seen this video on my YouTube channel before, but if you haven't, what you want to do first is you want to come to this location displayed in the video. Now, what you're going to find here is a barracks. Now, this is some form of army vehicle, but if you come here any time of the day, you will actually find it. Now, it doesn't actually spawn in the same location displayed in the video, but it's a pretty large vehicle, so I'm sure you're not going to miss it anytime soon. Now, once you go ahead and actually acquire the vehicle, you want to go ahead and take the same route I do. It's not far from here, so what you want to do is just come out, take a straight forward, and you want to park your vehicle on some form of grass. Now, you can actually do this at any location at Los Santos, but what you want to take into consideration is you must actually park on some grass. If you don't park on grass, for some reason, this glitch does not work. So once you go ahead and park your vehicle, you want to go ahead and climb on it, and then you want to go ahead and slide yourself down in the little slot right here. You want to make sure you push all the way forward and then just leave your controller alone. Now, what will happen is if you've done this glitch right, you will actually start sliding to the left, and eventually what will happen is it will launch you in the air, and sometimes, again, it depends on the result. Sometimes you go sky high, sometimes you barely go 6 foot off the ground. So for some reason as well, you don't actually lose that much health, so I guess it's cool and a nice little trick to know. The next one I'm going to be showing you guys is how to earn $50,000 in 30 seconds. Now, there are different time trials across Los Santos, and these reset every week. Now, unfortunately, you can actually only do this once a week just to make it fair, but if you do actually do this, you can actually go ahead and earn up to $50,000. Now, don't take my word on it. The one you can see right now, this one is only just finished, alright? So there will be different time trials every single week, and what you need to do is go ahead and beat the time that's actually set in the video. Now, like I said, it will be different. Some may be a minute, some may be 2 minutes, some may be 30 seconds. But if you do go ahead and actually beat the trial, you go ahead and earn $50,000. Now, this is really easy to go ahead and do every single week. Now, if you want to know a little trick in this video as well, if you go ahead and use any single bike and pull a wheelie in a straight line, it does actually go faster than if it was on 2 wheels itself. So here you can see this was just a little kind of way where you can go ahead and take. But from here, guys, as you can see, I did the time trial and got $51,000. So like I said, they do reset every single week. I would highly recommend going to do these if you don't, because $50,000 is really good. It saves you doing a heist, it saves you doing a mission, and it's really simple to do. So if you don't do this already, guys, go ahead and do it. It's easy cash, and you would be silly not to go ahead and do this. Moving into the next sort of something people forget. Ever since the armoured Kuruma got invented into the game, you might as well say, everyone is forgetting about this awesome little SWAT van that is found in police locations. Kind of a police car park, you will find one of these police emergency SWAT vans. Now, don't get me wrong, they're not exactly as powerful as an armoured Kuruma, but let's face it, not all of us can also afford an armoured Kuruma. This vehicle is highly armoured when it comes to people shooting, and what I like about this vehicle over the armoured Kuruma as well is if you're doing stuff with your friends, it can actually hold about 6 people. Of course, you've got the 2 seats at the back and also, the 2 seats at the front, but also the 4 seats at the back, which makes this vehicle very unique. Now like I said, it's probably not as prone to explosives as the armoured Kuruma, but it is definitely another way that you guys can go ahead and get some armoured if you need it. Of course, it's always cool to go ahead, gang up with people online, and then go ahead and gang up against another group of people. But like I said, not everyone can go ahead and actually afford an armoured Kuruma, so I guess this is your second result, but everyone seems to forget about this. Now literally think to yourself, who do you see driving this in GTA Online? You seriously do not see anyone whatsoever. It's really confusing why no one uses this anymore, but I know I'm not rich enough to afford a Kuruma, so why not go ahead and use that? Coming into the next one, if you're a little paranoid, well not necessarily paranoid, but annoyed by all these notifications like I do, saying, oh you can do this challenge, you can actually hold back on your controller, go to hide options, and you can actually go ahead and choose what you actually want to view on the map. Now I guess this isn't a trick everyone would want to know, maybe you guys know this already, but asking a lot of people, they didn't actually know this was on here. Now the thing I like about this is you can actually customize to what you want to see on the map. So if you don't want to see any events, you can go ahead and actually hide them. But for video purposes, if all you wanted to see on the map were stores, then again you can actually go ahead and do that. So what I like is you can actually personalize your map to your personal preferences. Now coming up to the last part of the video guys, if you come to this location displayed in the video at any part of the day, make sure it's between day, don't come at night time because for some reason they don't normally spawn. But if you come down this road, I like to call it Rich Road, simply because every time you drive down this road, you are actually prone to go ahead and find a really nice fast vehicle. Sometimes the Infernus spawns here, sometimes the Adder spawns here, and other times some other sports cars actually spawn here. Now, if you're in GTA Online and you're like me, as you can see, someone noticed I robbed this straight away and they actually did start chasing me. That's why I started crashing loads in this video. But anyway guys, I guess you could say these weren't the most top 10 useful things you've ever seen in your entire life. But I kind of wanted to create a bigger video because I haven't been posting in a while. I hadn't felt the need to post anything. But then I thought, why not do a top 10? But next week guys, I'm going to be doing a top 10 Easter egg series. So make sure you guys stay tuned for that. So anyway guys, thank you for watching today's video. If you did go ahead and enjoy it, be sure to drop a like, subscribe if you haven't already. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.